The Straw Hat Pirates are the heart and soul of One Piece, a crew bound by unshakable dreams and forged through relentless hardships. But what if one of them were to meet an untimely end in the Final Saga? Fan theories have swirled for years, some even pointing to alleged statements from Oda himself. Could the ultimate fate of the Straw Hats involve tragedy, or is this just another misunderstood piece of One Piece lore? Let's untangle the truth and dive deep into the rumors, the dreams, and Oda's vision for the series. Hey, One Piece fans, welcome back to the channel, where we set sail into the wildest theories and the most heart-pounding moments of Eiichiro Oda's masterpiece. Today, we're tackling a controversial and emotional topic: the supposed death of a Straw Hat pirate in the Final Saga. Are the rumors grounded in reality, or is this all a misunderstanding tied to one of Oda's iconic storytelling moments? Stick around as we separate fact from fiction and explore why the Straw Hats are more than just characters, they're a family united by their dreams. How rumors of a Straw Hat death started spreading. Fans claimed a Straw Hat would die. Oda has never made such a claim. When discussing the future mortality of a Straw Hat, there are two main scenarios to consider. The first scenario has fans just disputing whether a Straw Hat should perish in the Final Saga. This is perfectly fine because it is based on the personal opinions of the fans. One Piece is all about putting your own thoughts forward and theorizing as a team. If someone believes that a Straw Hat can die in the Final Saga and has support for it, there is nothing wrong with the concept. However, the vast majority of ideas regarding the demise of a Straw Hat come from disinformation, which dates back around to decades. When Oda was still working on the Skypiea arc, he chose to murder off significant characters. Around this time, Oda is thought to have stated that he is plotting a major death at the hands of the Straw Hat Pirates. Throughout the years, many people have misread this statement. Oda has never indicated that he wants to kill a Straw Hat or that a Straw Hat would die in the future. Oda was merely discussing the death of the Going Merry, who, as fans know, is also a member of the family. In fact, Oda has already remarked that Mary's death was necessary to make the story flow properly. Oda initially did not want to kill the Mary, but after witnessing how things were progressing along the Grand Line, he decided it was necessary. However, there is no truth to the claim that Oda intends to kill off a Straw Hat in the future of One Piece. One member of the family has already passed away, and fans recognize her as Mary, the Straw Hat Pirate's favorite ship. Will a Straw Hat die in One Piece? The death of a Straw Hat is highly unlikely. Now that Oda has clarified that he does not want to kill off a Straw Hat, fans may move on to the next topic: whether a Straw Hat can die in One Piece or not. To put it simply, Oda will not murder off any of the Straw Hat Pirates in One Piece's Final Saga. This is simply due to the fact that each Straw Hat member has unique ambitions and dreams. Luffy aspires to be the Pirate King, but his ultimate desire goes beyond that. Zoro aspires to be the best swordsman in the world, while fans are aware that Nami wishes to create a map of the entire world. Usopp aspires to be a valiancy warrior, while Sanji seeks the all-blue. Chopper aspires to be a doctor who can cure all illnesses, while Robin seeks to discover the true history of the world. Similarly, Frankie wants to cruise over the world's oceans on his dream ship, and Brook wants to reunite with Laboon. Meanwhile, Jin is there to make Luffy the Pirate King, and his ultimate goal is to see the fishman species thrive, which he believes can only be accomplished with Luffy. Clearly, each member of the Straw Hat Pirates has their own dreams, which must also be accomplished. Naturally, all of them can only be accomplished at the end of One Piece. Thus, no character will die with their goals unfulfilled. Now, fans might argue that a character can die after achieving their dream. However, Oda has already rejected this, although not directly. Simply put, Oda remarked that he dislikes killing off people since it severely limits his ability and desire to tell the story. This was Oda speaking to the story's characters in general, and killing out a Straw Hat would be much more difficult, as it would practically demolish everything Luffy has struggled and trained for, which is impossible. Why Oda hates killing off characters? Oda wants to draw big parties. Oda's reasons for not wanting to kill off characters are really sound. Simply put, he enjoys One Piece enough to incorporate dark themes while also conveying a message of hope for the future. Oda intends to conclude his arcs with lavish meals and gatherings. If everyone died every now and again, Oda would be unable to depict these gigantic gatherings, and One Piece would become a bleak series with a very terrible message. That is the exact opposite of Oda's vision for One Piece. In fact, Oda has stated clearly that he wishes to conclude One Piece with a large party. Oda has firmly confirmed that no Straw Hats would perish, because if they did, Luffy would not be able to rejoice. Luffy is done losing those close to him, as he has clearly said, and the concept of a Straw Hat dying, while intriguing, is simply never going to happen. Summary and highlights. Fans hypothesized that a Straw Hat pirate would die in One Piece, but creator Oda never confirmed it. Oda has declared that he does not intend to kill any Straw Hat pirates because of their dreams and goals. Oda dislikes killing characters because he wants One Piece to end with grand celebrations. So what do you think? Could a Straw Hat's journey truly end in tragedy, or does Oda's vision of grand parties and fulfilled dreams make such a scenario impossible? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing your theories. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of One Piece. Until next time, keep chasing your dreams, and remember, the adventure is far from over. See you on the next video. Thank you very much for visiting the Mugiwara Review YouTube channel. Buddy, we hope you enjoy our review analysis. Don't forget to subscribe and continue joining us on our joyful journey in the world of anime. If you have any wishes, question, or suggestions for our next videos, feel free to express your thoughts on the comments below. Thank you very much for your support, and until we meet again, see you next time, buddy. What is One Piece anime? One Piece is a manga and anime story about a young boy named Monkey D. Luffy who wants to be the king of the pirates in the world. As a child, he eats a devil fruit, a strange plant that makes him able to stretch like rubber. Before the show starts, Luffy goes out into the world for the first time and starts to gather a group of pirates. The main group grows over time, but it starts with Luffy, Nami the Navigator, and his swordsman named Roronoa Zoro. At some point, Luffy and his friends are known as the Straw Hat Pirates, and they go on many exciting adventures across the ocean. One Piece is a lot of fun because it's silly. Luffy goes from island to island around the world in the series. Each island has its own setting and theme. It's a pretty fantastical world full of animals that look like people, live skeletons, and other delightfully strange things. Within moments, the group is in a winter scene, and the next they are on a tropical island full of giants. The show is full of silly and bright details. For example, Zoro holds a sword in his mouth, a scary military boss wears a cute bulldog hat, and people don't use phones to talk to each other. Instead, they use special transponder snails that can send and receive messages. Luffy is a carefree person who just wants to eat a tasty meal and laugh at bad jokes. Even though there are some funny parts in the series, a lot of One Piece is about freedom. During his travels, Luffy often takes up guns to help his friends and encourages others to do the same against pirates and government-backed military occupations. The characters in Luffy and his crew get stronger with each fight, which is typical for shonen manga. A lot of the story is about how Luffy beats a problem that seemed impossible to solve and finds some kind of secret power. After each fight, Luffy and his team get stronger and move closer to his main goal, which is to find the One Piece. Why is it called One Piece? The first part of both the manga and the anime shows that Pirate King Goldie Roger telling the truth about the mythical wealth called the One Piece. One Piece is the name of the show because Luffy wants to find the One Piece and become the next Pirate King. One of Luffy's main goals in the show is mentioned in the show's title. What is the One Piece? The answer to this question is still one of the biggest secrets in the series. It's been more than 1,000 episodes, and we still don't know what One Piece is. We know that the One Piece is the name of the treasure that Goldie Roger collected on his travels because of details in the manga. We still don't know a lot about the treasure, though. There are a lot of ideas from fans about what the One Piece is, but we still don't know what it is, or even if it's real. The One Piece could just be the friends Luffy makes along the way.